It's wild that we're not sitting here complaining about how horrible the heat is. But yeah, we're in the 80s. We have rain. We've had days of rain chances. We've got more on the way. And today's actually one of the best days that we have to see those higher rain chances. Right now, you see the energy back around West Texas. That's all continuing to shift off to the east. So as we take a look at satellite and radar, you see how widespread it is back around San Angelo. And this is going to continue to move off east and northeast. So what that means for us is that we'll see more showers and storms as we get into the later afternoon and evening hours. Right now, we are already watching as coverage picks up from what we saw this morning, although most of us are still dry, but not if you're west of I-35, where we've seen some really heavy rain and quite the lightning show there back around Decatur. That stretches back towards Jack County up through Montague County. Very heavy rain in the mix as well, passing through places like Runaway Bay. And we'll continue to watch that up around Bowie as well. So if you're not getting the rain just yet, hang on. There's more coming as this activity will fill in 50 to 60% chance coverage by late afternoon and into this evening. As we put the clock into motion, you kind of see how this plays out. Those showers and storms, again, moving off to the east. They will be passing through at least for our western half through the afternoon hours, but then late afternoon, 4, 5, 6 o'clock, impacting locations along the I-35 corridor. So it could be a little bit of a messy commute this evening, certainly for the Metroplex, and then all of that continues to shift to the east as we get later on into tonight. I do think after midnight things will be a little bit quieter, but the clouds have really moved in quickly. We saw a lot of early sun, but now we're seeing the clouds to build into Dallas. It's 86 degrees from the airport, but it feels like 94 because of that 74-degree dew point. That is very humid air as we're waiting on this rain. So there's plenty of moisture in play to make for some heavy downpours the rest of today. Look for below average temperatures, only going to top out, it looks like, in the upper 80s. And we're not done after today. If you don't get much rain at your house today, there's more scattered showers and storms in the forecast tomorrow, especially late morning through the midday hours, and even more on Thursday. So again, this is a very atypical forecast for August as we're talking about rain chances the rest of the work week, but they do start to come down as we head to the weekend. And speaking of rain, I did want to show you the latest on Fred, Tropical Depression Fred. This continues to weaken rapidly as it has dumped heavy rain through the southeast. That'll continue to move off to the north. But of course, we have two other systems we're watching. Tropical Storm Henri and Tropical Storm Grace. Grace is the one that is certainly going to make more of an impact to land as it is pushing now into Jamaica, and that's going to continue off west through the next several days. Watches and warnings are spreading now through Jamaica all the way to Cuba and even through the Yucatan Peninsula. So this really is going to be more of an impact there around Mexico once we do get into Saturday and into Sunday. We'll be following that, Karen, and we'll also be talking about the return of heat as we get into this weekend.
Okay, I guess we have to deal with it sometime. I'm not going to complain at all.